What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Chrisean Rock, I've talked about her a few times here on the show, and she is not without controversy. Again, Blueface is even more controversial than she is, but you know, interestingly enough, she did something that was very childish. She stole his Mercedes G-Wagon, number one, then took that car across country with drugs in the car, stopped by the police in Oklahoma and arrested. And so now she's behind bars on charges of receiving, possessing, or concealing a stolen vehicle, as well as distribution of a controlled substance with possession with intent. And now she's on the hot seat. And there's a phone call that she has from jail. We won't play the clip now, but she says, you know, hey babies, don't be sad. I got slowed up in here. I was tweaking for real. I'll use this time to really heal. All that kind of stuff, right? But what was funny is this. She actually asked Blueface to bail her out of prison. Bruh. After she stole his car distributing drugs. I want to talk about this, guys, because you know, a lot of times, especially black men, and you guys see this, guys that come from the hood, and I know that it was her, he was, you know, an artist of his and stuff like this, but you know, chick like her, light-skinned mulatto, is she thick, she got some booty, a lot of dudes will deal with her. Okay, a lot of dudes will hit that. I want to tell you though, again, and it comes back to this whole concept that when you start being successful, things gotta change quick. Gotta change quick. All right. I don't know if he was, you know, screwing her. I'm pretty sure that he was. Knowing Blueface, I'm pretty sure he was. But I want guys to understand, the more success you get, the money once it comes in, because the money is just a result of you being good at something. That's all it is. You're skilled, you understand the industry. Because of that, you create systems, and then money comes from that. It flows from your knowledge. It flows from those trees. That's what it's about. The reality is that you know the business, you know the industry, but you don't. Your social evolution is behind. So some guys might make a lot of money. You're still dealing with thoughts, or Thatianas, as Blueface would say. You're still dealing with Pookies and Ray Rays. You're still dealing with your family and stuff like that. And what's going to happen is that when you're dealing with these people and you allow them to be around you, even if you're doing well, they're going to do what they've always done, which is mess everything up. Because losers cannot help but do what they do best, which is destroy everything. Okay, that is what losers do. I want guys to understand it so that you're not confused. Losers in life, what they do is no matter where they're at, they're gonna mess it up, even if they don't mean to. They're gonna mess your credit up. They're gonna have, they're gonna bring drugs in your house. They're gonna borrow your car. They're gonna do all that. They're gonna wreck your car. They're gonna do everything like that. You're gonna you're gonna tolerate that for a while until you realize that it's either gonna be you or them. And what's going to happen is a tough decision has to be made that they have to self-destruct on their own. Let them detonate. I know that it's mean to say. I know that I shouldn't say it, but you gotta say it because they're gonna destroy your way of life. And it will be your fault because you allowed them to get close to you. And look at her now. Now she's admitting, I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of things that I need to get better at. And it's sad because it took her to have to get locked up to realize this. Like, you actually want to stay in prison so that you can heal. You want to be better because of prison. Like, you need this time. Like, some people actually are so messed up. They said, you know what? Going to prison actually saved my life. This is probably where she's at right now. And these are some of the people that a lot of you as black men, you're trying to help. Could be your mom, could even be your brother, could be your girlfriend. You're trying to help them. I'm here to tell you right now that if Jesus can't do nothing for them, neither can you. And sometimes it takes for some of them to get sat down. Some people, hate to say this is controversial, some people have to lose their life because of their actions. It's the only way they're going to stop. But the one thing that you can't let them do is destroy your way of life. The better that you're going to be doing, the more you're going to be doing, the higher quality of things have to raise. Friends, business partners, associates, ideas, they have to raise. I even tell you here on YouTube, 3 years ago, there are a lot of guys I would deal with on YouTube. I collaborate with hundreds of people. Now, not so much. It's not personal, right? But what I realize is that, you know, you can only deal with people who really take things serious, you know? And so what happens when people don't take things that serious in any business, you're going to end up giving more to them than they are to you. So it's best to just let them be where they're at. A lot of people have to be where they're at. Then you come to find out, you know, some people actually be mad about that, and then that finds out quick. But so what? It's their problem. If a person's unsuccessful in life, if they destroy their stuff, it's their issue. It's not my issue. Hey, that's your problem. You figure it out. But one thing is for sure, you're not going to ruin what I got going on. And I hope Blueface thinks about this the next time he wants to, you know, help some girl out who wants to be an artist that has a lot of problems and she has a pretty face and you want to be able to screw her at the same time so she can ruin what you have because she's not stable. A lot of guys are being ruined by people because they're not stable. Peace is what you need in your life. Let them go. Let them destroy other people's ways of life, but you can't do it here. You won't destroy my life. I won't let you. And once black men start thinking like that, then you'll be better off. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junks. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.